Then the word is minal ladina. So min and alladina, there are two words. Min means among and alladina means those. Among those. A fariq, a group among those. Okay? So if you write down fariqun, fariqun means a group among those, or a party among those. Okay. Now the next two words define that who are those people. The word those, still we don't know who those are. Okay? So let's look at these two words. Utul kitaba. Okay? So the word alif, ta and ya means hamza, means to give. Ata means to give. Okay? Atu zakat, give the charity, give the zakat. So ata means to give. Okay? Utu means they were given. Utu is from the same word, means it's a passive voice, they were given. So the word utu means they were given. Now they were given. What was they were given? There has to be something they were given. The next word is al-kitab. They were given the book. Now what book is this? Torah. Okay? So al-kitab, it is not just any kitab, it's al. Al means the book. And the book that was given to Bani Israel and Jews was given to Musa alayhi salam, Torah or Torah. So al-kitab means the book, but this book is Torah. Okay? So al-kitab, the book. Okay. So the meaning will be fariqun, a group, minal lazina, among those people, utul kitab, who were given the book. So the people who were given the book were Jews. Among those people, a group, what he did? Threw away, nabaza, the book of Allah. Okay. All of them did not do it. But a group of them said, we don't care, we ignore the book of Allah, they just threw it away. Even though the messenger came to them from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, confirming that this is the book of Allah, follow the book of Allah, you have left the book of Allah, but a group of them threw away the book of Allah. And threw away doesn't mean that they just put in the trash. They ignored the commands of what were in the book. Whatever was in the book, they ignored and decided not to follow the commands of the book. Okay, so this is what? Nabada fariqun, threw away, minal lazina utul kitab, from the people who were given the book of Allah, kitab, the book of Allah, they threw away. Okay? Among the people, among those who were given the book. Now, to be to make it more specific, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has two more words here. Wara'a zuhurihim. So let's look at those words. So the first word is wara'a. Okay. These are 4 letters. Okay. There is a hamza. That's the reason this alif has to be recited with a long mad. Wara'a. Wara'a means behind. Okay. Wara'a means behind. Okay. And then the next word starts with Za, Ha and Ra. Okay? And this has many meanings. Like Salatul Zuhur comes from the same word, and Zahir, helping. And Zaharun is a word. Zaharun means back. Zaharun is this back here. Okay? Zaharun, which comes from this, okay? And its plural is Zuhurun. So this is single, and Zuhurun. Run means backs. Plural, Zuhurun. And whom means them or their. Okay, them or their. Okay. So when we combine these two words, in English it will be their backs. Their backs here. But when you combine in Arabic, you don't pronounce one dhamma here. It becomes zuhuruhum. So the word becomes zuhuruhum. Their backs. Okay, so the word is their backs. Plural. Okay. So if I put the word wara'a before that, okay, it will become wara'a. And this word is a harf jar, so it changes this to a kasra. So it becomes zuhuri instead of zuhuru. Behind their backs. Okay. And for tajweed reason, we also pronounce hum as him. Okay. So this also is pronounced as him. So, wara'a zuhurihim means behind their backs. So, those are the two words in the Quran. A group of them threw away the book of Allah behind their backs. Okay, what is the meaning of throwing behind the backs? They ignored it. They put it on the shelf. They decided not to follow what was in the book. Okay? This is what throwing behind the back means. Okay? Behind their backs. Okay. So a fariq or a party of those were given the book threw away the book of Allah behind their backs. Even after the messenger came and confirmed that what you have is the book of Allah, let's go back to the book of Allah and follow it. Follow what the book says. They still threw away the book of Allah behind their backs. And the next few words are again making it a bigger crime they committed, which is كَأَنَّهُمْ لَا يَعْلَمُونَ. So let's look at those words. So the word ka'anna is made of ka, anna, and hum. Okay. Ka, anna, and hum. Okay. So hum means them. And ka, when with the kaf with the fatha, means as if. And anna means that or indeed. That or indeed. Both meanings are okay. So when we put these together, to simplify the English, it will be as if they or them. As if they. Ka'anna can be translated. Ka'annahum. This whole word can be translated like they or as if they. Okay? Ka'annahum, as if they. Like when you give the example that as it is, or as this is like that, this is the same way. As if they means these people. Okay. Then the next word starts with ayn, lam, and mim. This means to know. And when you put a ya in the beginning and a muna at the end, ya'lamuna. Ya'lamuna means they know. Present tense, plural. They know. Ya'lamuna. And the word is la before that. La ya'lamuna. That means they don't know. Okay. So they don't know. Okay. So now if you combine this with this word, ka'annahum, as if they, la ya'lamun, they don't know. So they threw the book as if they did not even know that this book had any value. Okay. La ya'lam, as if they don't even know that there was a book of Allah, okay, had any important commands in it or has any value. They just throw it behind their back as something of no value. Okay. As if they don't even know. Okay. So this is what the meaning is. Ka'annahum, as if they do not know, or maybe they do not know what they are doing. But they definitely knew, but they acted as if they did not even know that this was the book of Allah and they have to give this book an importance in their life. Even when the messenger is telling them, they still threw the book away behind their backs ignoring it completely, like if they don't even know what they're doing. It's like it has no importance, no value. Okay? So that's what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is describing here, the state of the situation of those people who were given the book, and many messengers were sent among them, but they still ignored the command of Allah and the book of Allah, and actually they killed many of the messengers who came among them, including that they claimed they killed Isa alayhi salam too. That's what they also claim. Okay? So inshallah we'll stop here, these two ayats today.